In this video, we'll talk about the possible issues that might occur while posting the goods receipt. That is, the KB which I have in front of me is very, very helpful, and you should, well, read it at least once and follow it at least for the first several times when you troubleshoot issues posting the goods receipts. So here you see possible reasons of SAP saying something like PO has no selectable items when you try to post a goods receipt, when it cannot find anything. Whenever you go to Migo, select needed movement, and then just input your document, and then it says there is nothing there to post. So, and this is the checklist which I strongly recommend you follow and see what could be the possible issue. So let's go over those 11 possible reasons here. So first here says movement type is not correct, so you need to check the movement type. So for posting the goods receipt, it should be 101, cancellation 102. And please remember that when you are posting the goods receipts for deliveries for the intercompany, it should be 109. And cancellation for them should be 102 and 110. Because when you, SAP remembers the last movement which you used. So if I go to Migo, here you see it remembers that last time I did the reversal. And if I try to enter some new purchase order which doesn't have any GRs posted, it will try to cancel something that don't have anything posted. So as if I don't have anything posted, there would be nothing here. So it will say PO has no selectable items. So please make sure it's the needed movement 101 for GR, 109 for GR for their delivery. Then type of action which is used. So it should be, this is about this field. So it should be goods receipt and then the needed document, the correct document. For their intercompany, you cannot post it for purchase order, you need to post it for delivery. For their regular, like shop purchase orders, you need to select purchase order and not delivery. So if a person deals in both, so he might have different options set in Migo when he enters it. So make sure that it's goods receipt and PO, or goods receipt and delivery if this is intercompany. Then next says check PO history if purchase order is already completely GR'd. So in this case, you go to the purchase order for which you're trying to post their goods receipt and see if you have goods receipts for full quantity. If you do, if you have, for example, 6 goods receipts here, 6 scans, and you have ordered 6 scans in this line, SAP will not allow you to post anymore. So it will just say that there is nothing to post. Okay, next reason. PO item has been deleted or blocked. So make sure that in status tab you do not have lock or trash can. So it's not deleted or it's not locked. That's the next check. Well, definitely for deleted or blocked PO lines, you cannot post goods receipt. Next reason is PO has been created for a different plant than the selection in Migo. When I was telling you how to post Migo, I told you select goods receipt, purchase order, put your PO here, and do not select the plant, because if you select wrong plant, like here it is for DEA1, and if I put REP1, I will get purchase order has no items. See? SAP cannot find it because there is no such purchase order for this plant. So that's the next reason. Reason number 6, delivery complete indicator is activated in PO in the delivery tab. So remember I told you when you do the goods receipt, you may set the delivery completed indicator. Sorry, it's not the delivery address, it's delivery. So here, if you have delivery complete indicator, if you put it here in PO, or while passing goods receipt, you put it in the line item saying set delivery complete and not automatically. It will be placed automatically when you GR all 6 items. Or you may set it manually beforehand. So if you set it, so this delivery complete indicator actually says that there so this line is considered to be closed. So you cannot pass deliveries anymore. So please make sure that it is not set. Then latest GR date is in the past. This is for framework orders. Framework orders have validity dates, and you will not be able to pass it if the latest GR date, which will be here, it will be calculated for like their end of their framework order validity dates plus 30 days. So if you have this limitation, then yeah, you need to change it in the header for their framework order. So this is framework order only. Next, PO header, check PO header, see if it is released. Well, this is rather easy. So if you have here the release strategy tab, make sure that the purchase order was approved. It may have blocks. Also check if PO is not on hold. You may check that it's not on hold by reading this first line. The held document say not my shop PO, but held PO or held my shop PO, blah, 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 blah. So here on the top, it will be hold. Held documents cannot be processed. These are drafts, and to process them, you just need to go to edit mode and press save, and they will be saved as a normal document. Next one, GR indicator is not set for PO item. Which means that we do not expect goods receipt. So check this tick. If it's not here, then you cannot pass the goods receipt. It's well, rather often when you have PO light. In PO light, there is a same threshold for PO light as for goods receipt. So they do not normally have goods receipt. You may just go ahead and pay for them. Goods receipt is not needed. Plus, you may need to untick it if you have the invoicing plan. If you have the invoicing plan, one of their, let's say, requirements to be able to set the invoicing plan is to remove this goods receipt. So it may be removed on purpose. Or actually accidentally. So it's possible to untick it anytime. And the last reason which says here, check the confirmations. In PO, if you go to the confirmation tab, if here any confirmation control key is set, then below there will be a table which will ask you to put the confirmations. We have 2 types of confirmations, LA and LB. I don't remember what they mean. There is a KB for that. So saying that either the vendor has the needed items or if he sent it to us. So depending on the type of the confirmation, different confirmation key should be set, 1 or 2. And then once, if there is a confirmation control key set, there should be a record for this well, actually, there should be a confirmation record for the needed quantity. So you will be able to post GR only for the quantity which is confirmed. In this article, we have quite many other possible error messages. This is like umbrella article for issues with Migo. Some of them will be finance related, some will be related to the material MM model in SAP. So in any case, so these are, I'd say, the most common ones. So please make sure you check them before you panic. I guess this will be enough for this video, and I will stop recording now.